welcome in. Woo. Can you hear me? How does it look? How does it sound? Smoky? I'm walking north right now. Never mind, the air ruins it. Oh, like the wind? I wonder if there's anything I can do about that. I actually don't know where the microphone is on this thing. Down at the bottom here. Maybe I was covering with my finger. We got lots of back alley. I'm not gonna go down the back alley though. Here's some kids messing around. We got a house that's all pink. Wait. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the wind ruins it. Damn. Well, I'm gonna go for a walk anyways, so I'll leave it going. I might go to the store, get a nice ice cream or something. Can you hear those kids? Get sprinkled on. Bobby, how does it sound? Oh my God. Sprinkle. This one's coming on the road. Holy shit, look how far out it goes. It's crazy. Down the alley. Look how smoky it is. Sounds good. How does it look? I might go to 7-Eleven, get a ice cream in it. So over this hill, there's a 7-Eleven. So there's like that might be a little more, maybe a few hundred. I don't know. Yeah, it's a little windy. Weird sound. Oh, sprinkling the road. What should I get at the store? What kind of ice cream? Ice cream sandwich. So we're coming up to, I was gonna go to, maybe I still will go to the store, but I think that's the right, I think I'm gonna go to the left actually. Because down the way there's like a semi-famous crime spot where a girl was kidnapped like 30 years ago? What was that popped up? Oh. Oops. There we go. Maybe we'll go take a look at it. Not that you can really tell anything happened there. But I've been thinking about this girl recently because they never found her. She was basically kidnapped off of the road here. And they think, the cops have said they're like 99% sure they know who did it, but they don't have enough evidence. They even released his name. They're like, oh, this is the guy that did it. But they don't have enough evidence to arrest him. He's like a notorious, he's like in jail now for another crime. Hold on, what? Yeah. He's in jail for like another crime, but they can put him here when she disappeared. And he's done similar things like kidnapping and whatever, you know. But they never found her after she disappeared. She was 20 years old and she was riding her bike to her boyfriend's house. And I can't remember her name. I'd have to Google it. I'm not going to Google it right now because I don't know what that will do to the stream, if they'll close it down or something like that. But, yeah. It was in the 90s, 93 or something like that. So yeah, like 30 years ago. Kilikopowski, do you remember Kilikopowski? That girl that disappeared along this road, like in 1993. She was riding her bike, and then they just found her bike, like it had been hit by a car, along the road here. I'm going to the spot where they found her bike. I can't remember her name. I do, but I don't remember all the details. Yeah, she was riding her bike to her boyfriend's house, and she disappeared, and then they found her bike up over here, and it was like hit by a car, and there was like blood and everything, but they never found her body. And they know who did it. The cops have said that, oh, we know who did it, but they don't have enough evidence to like make it stick in the court of law, because the guy that did it was here in town, and he was like, he's in jail now, but or prison. He has a history of similar like kidnappings and sexual assaults and stuff like that. It's messed up, you know it. I love how the YouTube stats tell me no one is watching, yet they're talking to me in chat. It's a pretty cool little system they got there. Should we go past the casino? Keep walking straight. I haven't been to the casino in a long time. Sherry McLaughlin, that's her name. I thought it was Sherry. See this guy disappeared. It's called the Halston Avenue right here. And actually, now that I think about it, maybe she disappeared on Ord Road. I always thought it was the Halston here, but maybe it was Ord Road. Just one over. If I keep walking at this speed, I'm going to catch up and pass this person. Halston Laundromat. Gildy's Pizza. I haven't had Gildy's Pizza in forever. I wonder if it's any good. It's hard to say. It's changed out there? Not really. I mean, the only thing that's changed is like the casino and stuff. Everything on this side is the same. This was here when you were here. Because do you remember Jack? He used to live in these apartments above these buildings here. I remember spending the night over here. But yeah, the casino is new. I guess you have to come out for a visit again. Was that work? Can I send a message? Oh, live chat. You're very quiet. I wonder where the audio is picked up from. Do I have to hold it closer to my face? You hear me now? It could have been the wind too. It's hard to say. I wonder if I had my thumb over the microphone again. I don't know, maybe. The way I hold my phone when I'm using it, I put my, not my thumb, my pinky underneath it. I think it rests right where the microphone is. Anyways. Coming up on the spot. I'm pretty sure this is the spot. I don't know though. So, Tiny, you didn't hear, but I was talking about how in my town here, up ahead, there is a location where a girl was kidnapped. And it looked like it didn't hit by a car, and there's some blood. They never found her or her body. And they know, the cops have said they know who did it, like 99%. Sure, they know who did it. Because the guy that's in jail, he was in town when it happened, and he has a history of doing similar crimes. And he was around, basically. That's kind of what they say. And I think this is the spot here. I'm going to go around the corner and see. But I think this is the spot. We shall see, though. I can't quite remember. Over here is the trains go through here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the spot right in here. Remember exactly though. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna get off this main road here up ahead, somewhere where there's less noise. But it's either off this road or there's another road over there. I'm pretty sure that was the spot that we just went by. It was 30 years ago, like literally 30 years ago. So it's, you know, so far in the past. Hard to remember. But I think I might, maybe we'll go. That's a dangerous little bend? Yeah, exactly. Well, that was the initial thought, was that she got hit at that corner. There's an ambulance way down there. She got hit at that corner. It was an accident. Whoever hit her panicked, took the body because they didn't want to get in trouble, and then that was that. But then it was kind of like this known sexual predator guy was in the vicinity, and he has a history of doing it, so it could have been him. But this is a sketchy ass fucking road for sure. I don't ever walk on this road, but since I was like, oh, we're IRL now, I'll go down there, because I had just been thinking about her the other day at work. I was listening to a crime podcast, and I was like, oh yeah, whatever happened with Sherry? And then it was nothing happened with her. Let's give it a shot. What are we giving a shot to? So yeah, anyways, you can see how smoky it is. There's the sun. Super smoky. Yeah, they even said the guy's name. They reported on who they think did it. Like, you can look it up, and the cops are like, oh yeah, this is the guy that did it. We don't have enough evidence to arrest him, but this is the guy. So it's crazy. What are they doing over here? Oh, they're ripping up some asphalt somewhere, but not on this road. This machine is to shred up asphalt, and then they'll spit it into the back of a truck. What happened to Corey? My home internet was bad. Oh, this is it right here. Maybe this is the spot. This has got to be it, right? Yeah, here we go. Sherry McLaughlin. September 19th, 1993. Age 20 years old. Height 5'6", weight 110. Light brown hair with blonde highlights. Last seen wearing dark green jeans and possibly running shoes and a gray pullover sweatshirt. Sherry spent Saturday night, September 18th, 1993, socializing with a girlfriend at a couple of popular Kamloops, BC nightclubs. Returning to her North Kamloops apartment early Sunday morning, September 19th, she receives a phone call from a male friend. She then decided to ride her bike to his home 4 kilometers away. Halfway there, RCM believes Sherry was forced from her bike and abducted. The time was believed to have been between 3:30 and 4 a.m. When she failed to arrive at her friend's home, he went looking for her. Upon finding her knapsack and bike lying beside the road, he contacted the RCMP. A search was launched immediately, to no avail. Someone somewhere knows the whereabouts of Sherry McLaughlin. There we go. So it kind of sucks that her little flower arrangements are falling over. Let's tidy it up a bit. Yeah, almost 30 years ago now. Pretty crazy. Pretty sad story for sure. It says Kamloops, BC nightclubs. She was probably at Go Bananas. That place closed down a long time ago. So yeah, I was a little off. I thought it was just down there, but it's actually right here. So Sherry McLaughlin, hopefully they find her someday, but probably not. You can tell it's in Canada too. 5'6", 1.67 meters, 110 pounds, 50 kilograms. We're technically metric, but we still do heights and weights and imperial. Just the way we go. So that's crazy. Look for some clues, find the witnesses, call Phoenix, right? Exactly. It's pretty much solved except for where her body is, which they probably will never find, because there's just so much wilderness, not just in BC but all of Canada, that if I walked straight that way, I would never see anybody ever again and probably just die. It's pretty crazy. We're going to take a left up here. This is Sing Street. Oh, here they go. This is where they were. left here, we got a power substation. And then you can see a rail crossing right over there. Here's the sidewalk on this road. I better walk on it to be safe. Pretty cool. The wind on the mic is brutal. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I guess what I should have done maybe is next time I might use my Rhodes, because I can hook the Rode up to this thing, the wireless lapel mic, and those things have wind jacket things on them. So maybe next time I'll do that. I wonder if I hold it down in my hand more, it'll block the wind. I actually don't know. I'm wearing my earbuds, which I don't know why I'm wearing those. Maybe that's... Oh, you know what? Oh, I didn't bring my case. Oh, dang. I was gonna say I was gonna take them out, because that might be what's going on, is that I'm connected to my earbuds. I wonder if I just put them in my pocket, if that'll disconnect them. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe, tell me if this makes a difference. I'll turn off Bluetooth. Okay, now I think it's the phone, not my earbuds. I don't know though. If that's worse, let me know. If it's better, let me know. Hopefully it's better. Yeah, there's a little substation. Cell tower. The wind sounds like it was calm. Yeah, I was probably using my earbuds. I never thought of that. Sometimes it starts up. It is a little breezy, so no surprise there. But how's everybody's day been today? I worked in the office, I was all alone, so that was nice. But like, it was like they were, what they had in the office, for whatever reason, there was a bunch of bulk, excuse me, roasted garlic that they were splitting into smaller packages in the office. So the office stunk of garlic. It was like I was in a friggin' Italian bistro. It was crazy. I got banned on Twitter. That's a good thing, dude. Still on your walkabout? Mosh. Yeah, dude. The home internet was crapping out, so I couldn't stream the quarry. I kept dropping frames. So when I was like, fuck it, I'll walk about, dog. Yeah, I saw the tweet that got you banned. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my god, he's gonna get banned off of Twitter. It was like when you threatened to like kill Bank of America. I was like, okay, goodbye account. So we're gonna do a Kurb's history tour, I think. I'm gonna go, I used to live on this road. See if I can see the place. I don't know if I can. We'll take a look and see. So this is like a strata of condominiums right here, and I think this building right on the end is the little community center thing that they can rent out or whatever. Yeah, F Bank of America. Banking in America seems really sketchy, like with how many banks just go under and stuff. We have way more stringent laws in Canada for banking, where it doesn't really happen. Oh, check out this carving. Let's go check out this owl here. This looks cool as F. This is a cool ass building. Look at this owl carving. This is cool. Look at that thing. Pretty nifty. Okay. Oh yeah. I haven't been down this road in, oh my god, years. I used to be on this road all the time. Crazy. This is interesting, dude. Nice little street, actually. There wasn't any crime or anything that I remember. The worst thing, I think, was when I was living with my friends. Sometimes people would throw garbage in the back of his truck. Look at that boat. It's as big as the house. That's crazy. Oh, check out look at that garage. It's got like racing flags painted on it. That's cool. Actually, that's crazy. That garage and the garage is almost as big as the house. That's crazy. It's a little calmer down here. A little less sketchy of a road for sure. Here's a sign that the city put up about picking up after your dog on this thing. This is like literally the city of Kamloops did this. Someone ripped half of it off. Unless your dog does this, pick up after them if and when required. Man, oh man. I think I'm gonna go 7-Eleven. Get an ice cream. Trying not to film people when they walk by. So this is an old folks home here, right on the corner. I think it's old folks home. It's opened while I was living here. This path was new when I lived here, so you can see how old the path is. I would rollerblade along here when I was rollerblading. I haven't rollerbladed in so long. It was perfect for it. There was none of these cracks when I was rollerblading, so I couldn't fall down because I'm a bad rollerblader. Block watch. That was a shortcut I would take to work. Okay, I think I see the house I used to live in. Yeah. Oh, man, oh man, it looks a little rough. Olive Garden for birthday dinner tomorrow. Ooh, I've never had Olive Garden. I don't even know if there's any in Canada. So, let's see here. It was one of these two duplexes, and I think it's the duplex. Oh my god, look at the paint job. I think it was this one here that I used to live in. Yeah, that looks right. Man, oh man, the people I was living with, they were like sticklers for upkeep. So, and the house was beautiful. Like, it's half of a duplex, but they really put a lot of work into it, and it's brutal how much it's gone to shit since they sold it. Like, the lawn was luscious and nice, well upkept and everything. Pretty brutal. Okay, so what should I do here? Should I hang a right or hang a left? Either way can take me to a 7-Eleven. A delicious ice cream snack. Or should I go down to the river? Actually, let me think here. There's another spot I could show you about some Kamloops lore, about someone who died on this road. This is called Tranquille Road. People that don't live here should call it Tranquil Road, but it's called Tranquille. Yeah, let's do that. Let's cross here. Wait. Did you hear that, Mosh? Mosh, are you still here? If that doesn't tell you that someone not from here did the recordings on those roads, nothing will convince you otherwise. It said to cross Tranquil Road. We're gonna cross Sing-a-ding-ding. Try not to film these girls in close up. That's weird. What was that? There we go. How noisy is this? Free gloves. Keep walking down the noisy, fast roads. There's cars going by. Yeah, next time I'll wear a lapel. I'll get the road going. That'll be better. Test it out and see though. Cat. Have you seen it? So right down here, because my city is stupid, right down here in the middle of the road, they have these flower beds. And for whatever reason, one year they decided, let's plant marigolds down the center of the road. And we'll call it the Marigold Mile for some reason. So you can see it's like 30 meters, basically. We don't use miles here. So it was all fucked from the beginning. But that's what we do here. City council or city planners are just dumb as fuck. Road for the road. Exactly. Well, it has a like air baffle thing on it, so it should dampen the wind sounds, but who the fuck knows? I once delivered when I worked at a furniture store, I delivered a bed to a handicapped woman there. We had to set it up for her. They did that down in Columbia too? Yeah, so stupid. And I remember I was just like, this wasn't when I was the warehouse manager, it was just like I had been hired there as like whatever, you know? And the sales manager took me to set it up. I was like, whatever, I'm getting paid, no problem. And we get there and set it up, and it wasn't, the parts weren't aligning properly. Like, the way these bed models worked was they would build them, but then they would switch the, like, hardware or whatever. It looked the same, but the hardware was different. And you could set them up, but they wouldn't be the best, right? And I'm setting it up and I'm like, this fucking thing's not going to go together properly. Like, what the fuck? So I'm looking at the guy, the sales manager, and I'm like, this bed is fucked up, man. She was in the other room, right? You know? She was like in a wheelchair or something, I don't know. And he's like, you're so quiet, you're so quiet. I was like, actually. Oh yeah, they delivered it. Like the delivery company delivered it, and then we had to go set it up. And he's like, yeah, if something happens, we'll fix it later. I was like, you fucking little bitch. So, I didn't feel too good about that, but, you know, I was just new at the job, and I didn't know what was going on. So I was like, okay, whatever you say. So I think right here, maybe not. Maybe this isn't quite the spot. There is a marker there though. This might be the spot. We already saw Sherry McLaughlin. Yeah, right here. You can see. Josh Guido and Mike Young. So this was in the same time frame. Where are we? What if that goes to the river? I think we'll go to the next one. Those were two kids that were crossing here at the crosswalk, but there was no stoplights then. It was just a regular crosswalk. It was after school one day, and they were crossing the road, and some old-ass motherfucker who shouldn't have been driving just drove right through them. Oh, there's a deer. Oh, a little buck. Sorry I'm zoomed in so much, but think you'll attack me? It's only got one out. Oh, are they shedding? Where is it? There it is. Pull up a rifle? Nah, dude. Oh, he's running away now. Yeah, he's only got one little antler. Whoa, you've been playing too much Yakuza, dude. Should we cut through this way? I don't know if this is an alley, but we're going this way. Smoke as fuck today. Colton! Welcome in. You missed, we were on the Missing of Kamloops tour where I went past the memorial for Sherry McLaughlin. She was a girl who was kidnapped 30 years ago. Almost, this is the 30th anniversary of her disappearance. And they have never found her body. They say they know who did it, but they don't have enough evidence to say it was him. It's more or less like they didn't find any evidence that he did it, but he was in town and he's a notorious criminal, sex offender, whatever. And you can hunt in Yakuza 5. What? Do I gotta skip straight to that one, dude? Tomorrow I'm gonna finish Yakuza 0 on a day stream. I don't know when I'm gonna start, but I gotta play through the whole thing. So I gotta do it for the podcast. I don't know if I can get to the river this way, but we're gonna go this way. It's kind of cool doing this little walkabout. I go down a lot of areas I never would go down normally. So you can tell this is an older part of town because every house has a fucking ginormous yard in front and in back, because they don't do that anymore. They like to cram them as close as possible to maximize the value of the land. And I think there's a little path to the river over here. How much data do I have? Like 30 gigs now. I upgraded my my plan. I use stupid bullshitty public mobile, and it's pretty terrible, but it's cheap as fuck. And I upgraded it before I was on LTE. Like that last stream I did, I was LTE. And Now I'm supposed to be 4G, but it doesn't actually say I'm 4G. It says I'm LTE plus. But the speed is like, I don't know what it is, 60 down and 8 up. So it's more than enough, but it's just also like I mean, I'm only paying like an extra $5. So it's like, who the fuck cares if it's not really doing it, you know? Anyways, whatever. I think I can get to the river down here. Like, look at this house here. And this fucking gigantic yard that butts up against the river. It's crazy, dude. Oh yeah, there's a little path here. Look at this. We're going down, dog. Oh yeah. Never been down here before, I don't think. Oh, almost fell. Ooh, spooky. My plan's ass. I gotta shop around. Oh my god, there's so many bugs down here. Holy shit. There's like so many bugs. What the fuck? Here we go. Ah, we're at the end of the trail. Oh, we're not at the river. We're at the MacArthur Island, like, slough, basically. I was at this place last stream. That was weird. That little walkway was full of bugs, man. There's none up here. Maybe it's because it's so windy up here. But down there, it was like, what the fuck? It's crazy. Look at this duplex with a compound attached to it. That's crazy. That's cool. Kurb's Adventure. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I couldn't do the regular stream. So, and when I do my October 7-day stream or whatever, 14-day if I could do it, I'm gonna do more IRL stuff like this. Like when last time when it would be like, okay, I need to go to the store or whatever, I just put up the BRB screen and be like, I'll be back in a bit. This time I'm gonna fire up the stream on YouTube because I'll be doing the 14-day stream on Twitch. Looks like free lawnmowers, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. There's water down there. Oh, my phone. I'm getting these alerts. Yeah, the smoke sucks balls. It's not as bad as it's been, but it's still pretty bad. So we're coming up to school. It's NORCAM. The only time I was ever in this school was for voting. I didn't do any high school sporting, so I had no reason to go there. What's this been this year for sure? I thought you unlocked a trophy or something. Yeah, that's I do use the achievement unlock sound from Xbox as my alert, so yeah, that's what it sounds like. I think there was one day that it was way worse earlier in the year when all of Alberta was on fire, if I remember correctly. But who knows? Should I go buy an ice cream? I'll go in the store. Stream running. Get a nice ice cream sandwich or something. Drumstick maybe. Let's see, am I gonna get hit by a car? No. What flavor? Oh man. Last time I accidentally bought a coffee flavored drumstick and I was like, no. I didn't want that. It was fine, but I just was like, ugh. I wanted regular. I can see up ahead. On the stand. I can't go. Let's see what they got. I was already in there earlier tonight. I bought monsters. I was gonna drink one on stream. I was go with the classic vanilla. Well, I wanted a drumstick that had like the caramel in it, which is what I thought I was buying. But I was wearing sunglasses then, so I couldn't really see it very well. So I wear prescription sunglasses, so I have to keep them on indoors, otherwise I can't see. Root beer milkshakes at A&W are so fucking good. Wind is loud. There's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Live and learn, I guess. Once I'm in the store, it'll chill out. I'm trying to block it with my hand, but I don't think it's working. Wait, they have milkshake at A&W? I literally was there like 2 weeks ago and I was like, do you have anything ice cream related? And she was like, no. So I was like, okay. I guess I'll have nothing. I'm not gonna try to film anybody in the Canco, so you might see some weird ass angles when we're in there. Just so you know. Fire truck. I don't know if that button's working. Oh, it is. It didn't light up. No crackheads in here. We're outside. Usually is. Alright, here we go. I see the ice cream. I'm probably not going to talk in here. Mmm. Ah. That's the one. $4. Thank you.
You can get any drink in that cooler. Here's your change, 55 cents. Thank you, good night.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, how are you? How much are these?
Okay. Let me check here. Okay. $4.99.
I'll do it.
And the $6.49.
No, I already got one.
You got it?
Canco card.
Perfect. Thank you. $9.78.
Charge it.
Okay. That should be. Oh, you have $5 in points for two.
Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay, so just $4.80 now. Ready? Feel better. Perfect. I am I aim to misbehave. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
it's from
I was reading it like I am.
it's from a movie. I'm not sure which one. Thank you. They got the wacky imported America Pops. So I bought this thing. It's a Pokemon. I don't know what it is, but I can see you can get a shiny Togepi. So I was like, I have to buy it. But I'm gonna eat my ice cream first, and then we'll open it. It costs $5. And I got this is what I wanted to buy. Sweet and salty caramel. See that? That means America. Well, how am I gonna open this with one hand? I'm used to doing stuff with one hand, so it's no big deal. Actually, I'm gonna put my phone down. Enjoy the view. Wait. Oh my god, it's sticky. Oh. No shit. There we go. We're gonna take a right here. Yeah, they got all sorts of American shit in there. That's where I bought the whatchamacallit that me and MikeyT ate on screen one time. This doesn't taste like I thought it would. They must have changed them or something. Yeah, this isn't what I thought it was. This has got salted caramel. I mean, it said it did, but I thought it was something different. No biggie. Just gonna drive by mukbang? What the fuck? I missed that. Did I miss some other stuff? Oh, Bobby. Oh, we shopping. Yeah, dude. It's okay. Wouldn't mind one of you. A salted caramel. One of my buddies, one year, him and his girlfriend went. Dressed up. He was a salt shaker, and she was a knife. They were assault with a deadly weapon. That sounds like the kind of costume you and your girl would do, Mosh. Honestly. Assault with a deadly weapon. Let's go this way. Dressed as a knife, and they were assault with a deadly weapon, and I just said that seems like something you would do. Just the pun, you know. We're heading north again. I gotta go. All right, take it easy. Woo. Well, the ice cream is tasty. It's still not the one I wanted. But it is ice cream. So I'm okay with it. We should do famous murder tours of Kamloops. Let's walk around, show locations, you know? Go to the Overlander Bridge, where that guy was killed, riding his bike home after working at Denny's, and he got stomped. They threw his bike off the bridge, and he died. Pretty fucked up shit. Long time ago. Yeah, he was working at the, what was it? He was working at the, or he was substituting at the North Shore Denny's or something. That guy didn't get thrown off the bridge. His bike did. He was just left dead on the bridge. But I wouldn't be surprised. When I have to walk across that bridge at nighttime, I don't do it on the side with the railing. I do it on the other side. At least then you can get away. Run into traffic or something. If you're on the side of with the railing and someone comes after you, there's only one way to go, away. Panels, just an additional blocker for a little extra height. Remember 2017 when that woman jumped in front of the truck up Peterson Creek Bridge? Yeah, that's a like famous spot for jumping in Kamloops. Whether off or in traffic, that's a deadly spot, dude. Holy. Deadly. How is the car not ticketed? There's 4 flat tires. Taco guy at an electrical shop I worked at literally minutes after he witnessed it. Whoa. That's crazy, dude. That'd be traumatic. Do you remember, like, 5-6 years ago, they found that dead girl up in Sahali? I think maybe around the university, but I could be wrong about that. He was driving straight there behind the truck. It hit her. Holy fuck. But there was a dead girl, and eventually they arrested her boyfriend. And it was because, I don't know what it was. She was gonna go back home or something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, in the ditch? Yeah. That one. Well, it's more than a ditch. It's like a valley almost, isn't it? But yeah, that one. My buddy, his friend was the one that found the body. He was walking his dog or something like that, and he saw other people, and they were like, "Oh, look at that! Looks like a mannequin over there." And he's like, "I don't think that's a mannequin." So everyone was like, where am I going to cross? Actually, I want to go this way. So he like went over there. And he's he's like, yeah, it's not a mannequin. And because he's the one who found it, he told my buddy about it. So I know like certain things about it that weren't released about what happened. It's pretty gruesome stuff. And you know how it is. You hear from a friend of a friend. So you're kind of like, skeptical or whatever. But my buddy, he wouldn't make up a story just because, right? And I'm the type of guy that'll be like, hey, you know, is your buddy the kind of guy to talk bullshit, you know? And he's like, oh no, this is real. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, the information might be out about it now, but it's the kind of information the police wouldn't release, because then if they found the person who did it, they would be the only ones to know. But yeah, pretty messed up. Excuse me. I wonder if Killer Kapowski's still here. Probably not. What time is it out there? It's midnight. He's probably in bed. We're gonna go on a little more of a stroll, and then it'll be time for me to go home. Oh, I dropped my Pikachu guy. Oh my God, he's not in my pocket. You think we can find him? Let's retrace my steps. Which way did I come from? I think I came this way. Oh man, I spent $5 on that. Something on the ground up ahead. Maybe. I see a lot of shit on the ground. It doesn't look like it. Okay, what side of the road was that on here? I came this way. Pretty sure. And let's see here. Man, that sucks. I can't believe I lost it. Oh wait, I came down this way, but I turned that way, so I came from this road. Yeah, okay. Right, it fell in my pocket. Okay. Yeah, I was down here because I remember the black car up here. I was talking mad shit about it. I can't believe it fell out. Oh my God. That sucks. Falling out anywhere. Talked so much shit that it left. Well, I wasn't talking shit about my Pokemon. I love that thing. I think I should have opened it right away. The box was too big for my pocket, I guess. Okay, well, I'm guessing it's at the bus stop, so it's probably gone. Excuse me. Getting a little sweaty. It's kind of muggy out, you know? At least the hot box will be easy to see. Gotta catch them all, buses that is. You last looked at it that long ago? Yeah, I put it in my pocket when I was eating my ice cream. I can only hold two things, phone and ice cream. Nothing else. I don't remember which road I came down. How's it going, Epic? Someone else has to have picked it up, right? Okay, I remember the sprinkler. Better than you? Well, I bought this Pokemon, like, thing. I don't know what it is. It's like a random Pokemon in a box. Cost $5. It's like a thing you would attach to your phone. Phones had those little dangler things on them anymore, but they don't. And I bought an ice cream and I went to put it in my pocket and it must have fallen out. Oh man, that sucks balls, dude. So we're hoping mini pop Pokemon. No, it's not a pop. It was from Japan. I would never purchase anything pop related. That stuff is an affront against God. No, this was like a Japanese thing. Imported, obviously. Now that's making me worried that No, okay. Okay, I was on this side of the road. I remember looking at this can. It probably came out right at the bus stop. I got a box of 15 Disney Pops sitting on the floor. That's a future landfill, dog. Oh wait, is that because of the Disney cruise you're going on? What's in the front? Anything pop related. I have two of them. I didn't buy them. I would never buy them. They were gifted to me, and I remember it was at Christmas one year, and my roommate's girlfriend at the time, him and her, they got me like, I can't remember if it was Michael Myers or Pinhead. Funko Pop, yeah. Holy shit, is that it? Holy shit. Holy shit, boys. I cannot fucking believe that it's still sitting there. Oh my god, how did it fall in my pocket there? It's staying in my hand now. But I remember at Christmas morning I got him like, oh thank you. You can't say like, oh I hate these things. So I was like, oh cool, thank you. And I opened it up and my roommate's girlfriend looked at me like I was skinning a cat. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm opening it. She's like, it won't be worth anything. And I was like, it's not worth anything. Oh my god. Should I open it now? Should we see what's in this thing? So, you can see the different Pokemon. I want Togepi. That looks like shiny Togepi to me. Charmander. These little Pikachus are cool too. Gengar? No thank you. I don't even know. Is that supposed to be Squirtle or something? I can't even tell, dude. Anyways. This might be Pirate or some shit. I don't see any like Game Freak anything on here. I mean, I can't read it, but let's open it. What did we get? Motherfucking Snorlax. This fucking Snorlax, man. It's bullshit, dude. Got that right, dude. Now it's like, oh fuck. Should I just throw it on the ground? It was probably open. Maybe. The whole crate was basically full. So, it is what it is. Been reboxed? Maybe. It was at a, like, convenience store though, so I don't know if they would care enough to bother. Usually mysteries in a bag. What, they opened up individual bag it was in? I don't know, dude. Oh, maybe. I don't know, I don't buy enough of these fucking things. Whatever. It's no big deal. It was basically free because I used my points card and I had $5 worth of credit, so I'll hide it somewhere in my house, like my hidden toga bee that I already got hanging from the roof. Ah, baby. This is a nice little walk. I was going to stream the quarry epic, but my internet at home was dropping frames like that, so I was like, okay, guess I'm not doing that. I discovered I needed to wear my roads next time I do this. Get some air, some wind protection on the stuff because it's howling. It's almost like literally no one I know. Well, I guess my roommate's fiance has a kid. He might like it. I don't know. He likes video games. I don't know if he likes Pokemon. It seems like kids just like Fortnite with their flossy dances. Just kidding. Smoky? Oh yeah, dude. Smoky as fuck. Can't see the sun anymore, but it was, yeah. It may as well have been today for how much sunlight came through. It's not as bad as it's been in the past, but this is pretty much the worst it's been this year. So, yeah. Anyways, what's the plans for the weekend for everybody? Tomorrow, hopefully, my internet is better so I can stream Yakuza. I gotta wrap it up tomorrow for the podcast on Sunday. And then tomorrow night, I'm playing on Days Gone for Bobby. It's Bobby's birthday tomorrow. He said he's not doing anything, so I was like, alright, your choice. What do you want me to do? He's like, Days Gone. You got it. As long as the internet's working. So, we'll see. We shall see. Amazing me. And then Sunday podcast. Wait, Mosh, are you coming to the podcast on Sunday? Is that happening? I think we talked about it pre-stream last week. Or, yeah, we did. Is that happening? Oh, baby. Good. Okay, when that happens, boarded up window. There's the 7-Eleven. It's like a beacon on the night. When I do my next, like 7-day stream in October, excuse me, I'm gonna do some IRL stuff when I go to the store and stuff. Last time I just put the stream on BRB and then I went to the store, but this time I'll just go live on YouTube. Just had to restart YouTube and shit the bed. Oh, I was just saying, are you on the podcast on Sunday, Mosh? I remember we were talking about it last Sunday. It'd be good to know so we can be prepared. Did you know that Jesus is Lord, according to that building? I think that's Ukrainian Orthodox Church. Blueberry yuzu lemonade Slurpee. Ooh. Too bad. I think we'll just walk down to the river, take a stroll down there, and then we're gonna call it a stream. Actually, how much juice do I got left? Oh, I still got half. Half of what I started with. Imagine I got hit by a car. I could bet it could be, aside from Jacuzzi Zero, what episode shows stuff you want? I mean, we've been watching that Secret Invasion on Disney, whatever, but you don't have to watch that. In fact, I wouldn't recommend you watching it because it's pretty mid-tier in my opinion. If you don't like the Marvel stuff, it's kind of like, what the fuck's the point? Yakuza 0, I mean, then the other stuff is just what, if you watched anything on your own, basically. There's no Weebus Plebus this week. That was last week. I'm going to talk about, like, I watched the movie Smile yesterday, and I watched a few episodes of Dahmer. That's about it, really. But if you want, you can watch Secret Invasion, but I don't recommend it. It's probably my least favorite Marvel show that I've watched. Whoops. And I've only watched She-Hulk. I think that's the only one, actually. I think I refuse to watch anything else. Oh no, I watched Moon Knight. Did a real good job on Dahmer. I mean, I'll talk about it more on the pod, but like, it's a little unfortunate they make him such, at some time, a sympathetic character. When you're like, oh, yeah, it sucks to be him. He had a pretty shitty life, but he also did some atrocious ass shit. I just think it's too long. It's too many episodes. I've watched 6 episodes, I think, and I was like, there's still 4 more? Oh my god. So I'm just like, I don't know if I'll finish it, but it is really well done for sure. Maybe we'll go past my old house. It's right over here. If Nine Arsons was playing, he would watching, he would recognize it. We were talking about it on the movie stream Joach the other day with when I used to live here, and it was like someone in their friend group before I knew them or barely knew them lived next door, and the only reason I even knew was one of my friends that I met in that group. She took me and dropped me off one day, and she's like, oh, I know this place, that house there, my brother's girlfriend lives there. I was like, oh, that's crazy. And I remember, God, I lived down here for like 5 years, and I barely remember this walk down here. Like, I know where I'm going, but it's not familiar at all. I like that they actually went into who his victims were. Oh shit, the serious kids don't do that very much. Yeah. They don't go into it that much, though. A little bit. But I don't think they're actually... I think the victims are like... I don't think that's actually the way they are, you know? Where's Bobby? Some wrestling's going on right here. Like, I don't know, but... I mean, I didn't know anything about them. So... it's a possibility, but... I can't imagine they're that close to the real thing. But what do I know? Where am I going? I can't imagine they use their real names. I can't imagine the victims would like that. Or maybe they do, like the families. I don't know, maybe they do like that. But it's still like exploiting their memory. I think it's lose-lose. Either you use the real names and people and try to, you know, have some honor to their death, and that works out well, or you don't do it to, like, not bring up the old memories. But then they're upset because they're erasing their history. It's hard to say. I don't know if my problem was say what I'd want. They actually got in shit for going into the victims' lives too much without consent. Well, I do know though one thing they really got in shit for was on Netflix they tagged it LGBTQ, and they're just like, what? I mean, yeah, he's gay, but that's a little fucked up. I used to live down here. Man, it's been a long time since I've been down here. It's not like all the other serial killers got a straight tag. Well, that's implied though. Every other show is just straight. It's been like 15 years since I lived down here. It's crazy. The house has been painted. And this fucking shitty tree is still here. What does this say? Slow down. Children at play. Yeah, 665. This is where I used to live. I have a story. Oh. This driveway wasn't here, I don't think, when I was here. Yeah, 665 right here. So when I lived there, the neighbor to, when you're looking out of it, living to the left, was a guy and a woman, and the woman was friends with one of my mom's friends, so they became a bit of friends. And then she had her boyfriend there, and behind us there was a guy that lived there, and he always had a problem with me, and I didn't know why really. I didn't even really notice until my mom pointed it out, and I was like, oh yeah, he was a dick to me. I didn't really know why. And then when the woman and the guy broke up, she told my mom that what the problem was is that he, the guy that lived next door to us, climbed over into that other neighbor's yard and like stole a propane tank off of his barbecue. And then when the guy was asking about it, told him that I did it. So I'd be like, you know, if I was out in the yard and he's there, I'd be like, oh, g'day, whatever, you know, and he was always a dick about it to me. It's just like, oh, he's just an old guy, whatever. No big deal. And I find out later, like years later, oh, this is why this guy always had it out for me. It's because this other guy that was like my mom's friend's boyfriend told him I stole something. So I remember I would see him at work because he would come in and I was, you know, like, oh, hey, how's it going? Like the guy that said I was a thief. Hi, how's it going? Whatever. And for years, I would see him. And I found this out when they finally broke up because she told my mom. And then I was just like, I had no time. I would not talk to him. I didn't confront him about it or anything, you know. Maybe I would now, but then I didn't. But yeah, I just stopped helping him, talking to him, whatever. I used to be his like personal shopper. Did you see that? Did you see that? Am I gonna get banned on Twitch or YouTube? That chick was topless. She had her tits out. It's like a unicorn, dude. Might have been too small on the stream. I might be okay. That was interesting. No, the chick on the skateboard. Couldn't tell though. Maybe it was just a dude with moves. I don't know, dude. But if it was a dude with moves, that dude had a tramp stamp. So who wants another story? I got another story about this park right here. This would be about 15 years ago, probably more. I was babysitting my cousin. One good fur boy. Yeah. Either it was a topless chick or a dude with moves just skateboarded by me. Was flabbergasted. I mean, even if it was a dude, I mean, I'm not wearing my best glasses, but it's pretty good. Oh God, this is wet. Oh my God. But this lot here, oh, there's bugs. I was babysitting my cousin. She was at the time, she was a bit of a brat. She's not anymore, but she was kind of spoiled. She was an only child, kind of, and her dad sort of spoiled her a bit. You think I'm gonna get hit by a car? So I was there and we were playing on the swings and everything, but before dinner. What are we? What are you talking about, Bobby? So we're on the swings and stuff, playing around, and I remember some woman was looking at us and giving me the stink eye. And she came over and she addressed my cousin by her name, like, oh, hey, how's it going? What are you doing? Because she's just with a strange dude at the park, right? And she's like, oh, hi, I'm just here. This is my cousin. He's babysitting me. She was still giving me the stink eye or whatever. And I mean, as a man, you kind of, where are we? Oh, we're at the river right over here. But Bobby, you missed it. I think a topless girl skateboarded by, like tits out on stream. I'm gonna have to go look at the VOD afterwards. It was either a chick or a dude with moves. But if it was a dude, the dude had a tramp stamp, so I don't know what's going on. But as a guy, you kind of get used to the accusatory way like that, and you kind of think about what you're doing. Just because, I don't know, for me personally, like, for example, if it was like nighttime, darkness out, and I was walking down here and there was a lady walking in front of me, obviously she's probably uncomfortable being followed by a man down the road, so I would end up taking the side street just so she doesn't have to worry about me or whatever. Because I know it can be scary enough as a dude walking around. We were going for a tour of some places I lived at, and I'm walking down here to see if I can find another place I lived at. How's the smoke? It's pretty smoky. It's not like hurting the lungs smoke. It's just sort of like, ugh. But it's not too bad. She should be walking under the lights anyhow. Well, there's no sidewalk on that side. This is the bike path, multi-use bike path over here. Oh yeah, and I'm safe anyways. So I've got the dog spray. Cracky blaster. The foliage is so thick you can't see the I'm packing, I'm strapped. You can't see the river. I guarantee you though, if we go down there, there's people camping down there. Guaranteed. I can hear the river. But I don't think we're gonna get to a spot where I can show you it. Let me check the VOD afterwards, man. I wanna see if my eyes were deceiving me. Pretty crazy. Never seen that before. Is that legal? I mean, that'd be great. Okay with that. Lots of Cracker Jacks on the river. Oh, big time, dude, big time. Surprised we haven't seen any. Sometimes they scurry away when you come along here. See, they're, what does that say, Datton? Go down this path here. Well, there's the river, barely. This is the North Thompson River. Nice little walk, though. Been on an hour and a half right now. Not too bad. Had a fun time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Learned a little bit. Make sure we get the better mic next time, so we get better audio, which I can do. No problemo. Okay. Oh, there's a bit of beach down there. You can't really see it. I guess it is July, so most of the runoff is done by now. DGI for the win? No. I'm using the roads, baby. I already own them. I'm not getting other mics. Those ones cost me enough. They were like $300. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Past another house I used to live at. Watched wrestling early and the team came out with a disco ball. One of the houses you missed, Bobby, I was walking by and I could see into their living room and they were watching wrestling. Oh my God, there's so many bugs, you probably can't see them, but it was a swarm, holy. Okay, which way do I gotta go here? I'm a fan of the DJI. I'm a fan of not spending any more money. Actually, I did just buy, what did I buy? RAM, and I bought a external SATA drive bay so I can plug in mechanical drives to back up videos on. And then I also bought a switch case for my Switch. I still need to buy a cooler. And what else? I need something else too. But then I'll finally have the other PC build. And I can stop moving around my computers. That's such a fucking pain in the ass. But his Columbia soft sell jacket on sale, 30% off, still was $119. He bought us a dock for the Steam Deck. Deck dock. I mean, I'll spend money, but I'm not spending more money on another microphone when I already got the Rhodes. And the Rhodes are good. I like them. They get the job done. They get me where I need to go. Alright, I used to live on this street too. So this is Brandon Avenue. And we moved here like right as I graduated, or maybe a year after I graduated high school. Country roads take me home. And so we had been living in another part of town, renting. My mom was renting. And her friend bought this house, and the rent was going to be cheaper, right? I didn't really want to move because the place we were in was good. And then we came to tour the place, and I could not believe the fucking place we were moving into. It was the basement suite of this house, and it was tiny. Like, we were in a full-size house with 2 floors, and my mom wanted to move into this other place, and it wasn't that much cheaper. They have a Kurb Boulevard? Hell yeah, dude. So we went to tour it, and I was like, I cannot fucking believe we're moving into this place. This is ridiculous. I didn't have a full-time job, so there's not much I could do. I was like, I guess we're moving in here. And thankfully, my mom's friend had bought it with her mom as an investment, and they went to look at the place, and her mom was like, oh, they cannot live down here. This is unacceptable. We have to give them the actual house part for the same price. So we got the actual house part for the same price. So that was great. But this house here is not the one I lived in. But my buddy, he had moved, and this is right after high school, so we had, and I told him the address, and he's like, oh, I live on the same street. And it was like so we could just at each other's houses whenever we wanted. I don't remember which house I lived in. It might have been that one there, but I don't remember. Yeah, I think it was that one. It's been so long since I have been down here. Yeah, I think it was that one we just passed back there. But it was pretty cool finding out he lived there and sort of rekindle our friendship back on. And he's basically one of the only guys from high school that I keep in contact with. Because, for any of you young people watching, I don't think there's anyone that young, but I know when you're in school, high school, whatever, you think it's like all these friendships and people are the most important thing. The world ends if someone doesn't want to be your friend, blah, blah, blah. Once you're out of high school, you never talk to those people again. Like, they're not even a memory, barely. But there's a few that you keep on. And he's one of my best friends from that era. And we don't talk all the time, but once we do talk, it's just like we haven't missed a beat, you know? I went to his wedding in 2019, right before COVID. Basically, the last thing I did before COVID was he got married at Victoria Island. And I flew out there for his wedding. And then I hiked, the day after his wedding, I hiked the Pacific Crest. No, wait, what? I can't remember. I hiked a trail. Not the West Coast Trail, but something like that. And yeah, it was pretty brutal being at his wedding until like 3 and 4 in the morning, and then getting up at like 6 a.m. to hike for 8 hours. Yeah, it was a very nice wedding. So since we're on the murder tour still, I didn't know where, like, distances or whatever. You know, he says, oh, the wedding's in Victoria. I get a hotel, but the wedding is like 40 minutes away. I don't know anyone. Literally, I knew him, his brother, and his mom, but I don't know anyone else at the wedding. So it's not like I could be like, hey, do you want to share a cab or anything like that? So I had to take a cab there by myself. 30-minute drive, whatever. And it was a nice wedding and everything, but it was so awkward just to be alone at the wedding, not knowing anyone, and not really being able to drink, you know, because that's always the sort of like social lubricant, you know, but I couldn't because I had to hike the next day. But my hotel, I had my buddies, they all met me there that night or whatever, crashed in the room. The next day we wake up and there was a famous murder in Victoria of a girl named Rena Burke who was murdered by her classmates. They like took her down to the river and like beat her up, left her to die. And he's like, oh, that's the park Rena Burke was murdered in. And I was like, God damn it. If I would have known that, I would have went walking down there. But like for 2 days when I was in this hotel, I would just go to the mall and hang out for a few hours and then go back to the hotel room and just like watch TV. It was brutal. Like I didn't know the area, or I didn't know, you know, what they were going to be doing. Like I didn't know, like, was there a meetup for the wedding or anything? There was nothing. So for 2 days, I'm in Victoria, just no car, no transportation, just walking around. And I mean, it was fine. The wedding was nice and everything, but it was kind of like, you know, not the best time ever. Colton, did you see the topless chick that rode by earlier? I'm gonna have to check the VOD after this. I gotta see if it was just a topless chick or a girl with moobs, or a dude with moobs. It's hard to say. Kelly Scott Crafting and Family. Where are you? I'm where am I? I'm by the Kia dealership. Where are you? You zooming in the cart, and no, I didn't. You missed out, dude. Behind Safeway and the dollar store. Are you in Kamloops? You know, I'm just doing the tour. Wendy's over there. You're in West Virginia. Oh my God. Well, I'm in a city of about 100,000, Kamloops, British Columbia, Canada. Way up north. How far am I away from home? Indeterminate distance. I'm not telling you that. Take me home, country road, West Virginia. Welcome in, Kelly Scott Crafting. Good to see you. I hope everything's going well in West Virginia. This is a little smoky right now. North Knox. Not familiar. As well, I'm sure you're not familiar with Kamloops, British Columbia, Canada. Who's our most famous export? Who's the most famous person out of Kamloops? Like Mark Recchi? A hockey player? I don't even know if there'd be anyone more famous. And he's been retired for what, 10 years? You're from Knox County. We don't have counties in Canada. Provinces are broken up into nothing else. They're just provinces. The one guy on the Boston Bruins, right? Yeah, Mark Recchi. I mean, he played for the Pittsburgh Penguins first, but yeah. Well, Kelly Scott Crafting and family, October 21st, 1970 birthday. You're a little older. I'm going to take you to a Canadian called Canadian Tire. It's not open, but we can look at it anyways. This is basically like, I don't know, a crappier version of Walmart. You can see that it's a premier national partner of Canada's Olympic team. Oh yeah. There is an actor from Kamloops who was on a bunch of episodes of The Vampire Diaries. He went to school with my coworker. Come on, Canadian Tire is its own thing. What? Its own thing in regards to what? Don't compare it to Walmart? But what would you compare it to that's American? Okay, Target. It's a crappier Target. How about that? You gotta compare it to something. Excuse me. 7-Eleven over here. I already had my ice cream tonight, so I can't get another one. Oh God. Oh, we can go. Okay, how much battery do I got left? I got a little bit. We're gonna cross.
Walk sign.
This way. I do enjoy 7-Eleven. I like a good Slurpee, but I'm not getting one tonight. We're gonna walk down the road here to whatever. I don't know if anyone, I don't think any or should care. We're gonna walk down here anyways. On the last stop of the Kamloops tour of the night. We went and looked at a place where a girl was kidnapped from. We looked at another place where 2 kids were killed by a driver who was too old to be driving. He should have his license taken away. 7-Eleven should do screamers and saying that they don't. I mean, I guess you can just do your own. I think there's too much theft with screamers. Especially on self-serve ice cream. Because people will be like, I'll have a Slurpee. Oh, that's not a screamer, it's just a Slurpee. You know? That's why everything has to be locked up nowadays. Country me, you, Canada. Exactly, you got it. It's like the Canada and the USA are like the most friendly countries to each other in the world, basically. What you say? Alright, I'm heading out to actually finish Hellraiser. I went out with my mom to a farmer's market. Her friend was at. Oh, nice. Alright, Colty, take it easy, buddy. The cups are see-through. You can see that there's ice cream in there. Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, if you see a rainbow, let me know. I don't expect to see a rainbow tonight. But, who knows? I see a cop coming up here. Where's it going? It's slowing down. Oh, they're pulling somebody over. Oh, pulled over a guy on a bike. I wonder what he's doing. Or if it's like a stop because he's like Hell's Angels or something. Is this place even open anymore? Oh, it totally is. God, the last time I was in here was when one of my coworkers, it was his last day and we went here to do karaoke. is like a foot taller than the guy. It's crazy. Rain plus sun equals rainbow. Well, it's nighttime and it's not raining, and the skies are gray because of smoke, not because of clouds. Oh, there's 2 cops. Should we stop and watch the show a bit here, or what? Gang member pulling over a gang member. Yeah, no doubt, eh? Oh, they're going in the back. Big City Greens equals okay karaoke. I don't know what that means. What do you think they're doing in the back there? Is that another cop car? Might be. It's like the supervisor. Wish I wore my better glasses. It's a little blurry for me. Well, the cops don't seem too agitated. Yeah, like, it'd be like the sergeant or something like that. Oh, there's 3 cops now. I should call them cops. They're RCMP. Oh, he must have something wrong with his bike or something. They're getting him to sit on it to, like, maybe there's something illegal with it. I know there's a limit to, like, cops is just slang for police, dude. Yeah, I know. I know there's something with handlebars on motorbikes. They have to be certain, they can't be a certain height or something like that. I don't know why they need 3 police to do it. The phone number is 911. That is true. Wow. That is definitely true. It's kind of interesting. They need 3 of them to do this. Slow night, I guess. Oh, they're totally checking out his bike. They must have saw some modification they didn't like. He's got tint on his headlight. I don't know if he's yelling at him or what, but I can hear him over here. This is the Esso. My arm is getting tired. Kelly Scott, Crafty and family, you're crazy. What a random comment. Well, maybe he's not wearing a helmet either. getting off again. I think Kelly's got crafting and family. It's so random. I like it though. Why would you say that? And not even an RIP or anything. It's pretty good though. Maybe I should have went live on TikTok. Maybe I'll do that next time. Should I go live on TikTok? I think I'll do that next time. Make sure you follow him on TikTok, everybody. Bobby. I subbed you? You're a legend. I usually do gaming streams, but my internet wasn't good enough at home to do anything tonight, so I had to go for a walkabout, you know? No TikTok command. If you just search for Curb Stomped on TikTok, it'll come out. There would definitely be more people coming through if I was on TikTok. A walkabout? A walkabout? What am I, Pac-Man? Waka waka waka. If you're expecting guns to be pulled, you're going to be sorely mistaken. Sorely disappointed. This is Canada. Waka flockaboo? Waka flocka flame? I don't know what he's doing now. I don't know what anybody's doing now. Maybe they're running. His license or something? Maybe he had a, like, ACAB sticker on his bike they didn't like. Oh, we're getting low on juice here, everybody. We'll go to the phone dies. How about that? Drop, give me 20, motherfucker. All right, I'm out, Mang. Shower bed. All right, Mosh, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. There's not much juice left on the phone here. 10%. Pick it on the poor biker? I have a feeling something was wrong with the bike. Like they made him sit on it and then they were looking at it. So I think maybe the handlebars are too high. So there's a limit to how high they can be, I think. I don't know though. I'm not a biker. Yeah, next time is going to be on TikTok. Let's see how the TikToking goes. I don't know what they're doing. She showed him something. I think it's a female cop right there. Should I go ask for her number? We're pretty far away, but she looks cute. The maximum height to which the handlebars extend is not higher than the top of the driver's shoulders when the driver's... Oh, that's definitely what they were looking at, because they made him sit down on the bike. Maybe that's what they're trying... Maybe he can't... Maybe he's trying to lower the handlebars. Oh, this cop's going after somebody else. Oh, he's gone. Nitpicking? Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah, maybe it is, but it's a law, so. And if we don't obey laws, it's anarchy, baby. I need a shotgun mic or something. Or whatever, the one that lets you pick up sounds from far away. Some covert ops, you know? They keep going over and talking to him. Just walk over and say you're filming for YouTube. Get an obstruction charge. I'll pass. It's a good idea though, I like it. Tell him Epic sent me. Epic told me to come over here. No obstruction, you're on public property. Hey, that's okay. I'm at a nice, pleasant distance here. I think they just gave him a warning. He didn't sign anything. Got lucky. Yeah, I think he got lucky. I think he got a warning. So he didn't sign anything. I think his handles were too high. I think his handles were too high. Yeah, I think they just gave him a warning. So I think it wasn't too big of a deal, but just a bit of a like nitpick, I
They were there for fucking 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, they were, and there was a supervisor too. He left, or she left, whatever, but they made him sit on it and he was holding the handlebars. So I think they can only be shoulder height, so I think they're too high. Yeah, exactly. And with that, it's going to be stream over. Should I go ask him? Ooh, I don't like to use this crosswalk. This is a dangerous crosswalk, but I'm gonna risk it for the content. If I die, all yours. This guy gonna stop? This guy gonna stop? Filming his license plate. I lived. Well, everyone, it's time for me to end the stream. I have 5% left, and I'd like to have some power left when I'm walking home. If I'm being murdered and I have to phone the police, I would like that. So thank you for watching. I didn't want to bother him. I'm sure that's what it was. He didn't sign anything. They gave him a paper. I think it was a warning. Um, thank you for watching. Oh, it's for safety. It's for safety. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream. My mic is out. Must have no juice. I was just saying thank you to everybody. Thank you for watching. And I gotta end now. I have some juice for when I'm walking home. If I get murdered, I need to be able to phone the police. So I'm gonna end the stream. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna stream Yakuza in the morning. And as long as my internet's good, Days Gone for Bobby with his birthday tomorrow. What time is it there, Bobby? Happy early birthday, Bobby. I'm the first one to wish you happy birthday, Bobby. Happy birthday. If we don't see you tomorrow, we know what happened. Yep, I'm dead. Well, it's midnight in Kentucky. So happy birthday, Bobby. And we'll see you later, man. Kelly Scott, you're a legend. Take it easy, everybody. How do you end these things? Where's the end stream button? Oh, is this it? Goodbye.